You know I'm not feeling it. What would you do it this time?
Good morrow, Wolfpack!
And welcome back to another episode of
Wolfpack Chat.
That's good. So what is today's topic? Well, I'll tell you since you're asking me so much. It is read the comic/book before seeing the movie. Yes, we like to.
Alright. So basically, you know how movies come out in the movie theaters? So you know how most of them come from books? Should we actually read them or just watch the movie?
We're talking about Harry Potter. We're talking about Twilight. We're talking about Hunger Games even.
Yes. And the comic books.
Yeah, we're talking Avengers. We're talking about Batman v Superman.
Yes, yes. And the Flash. Can't fight
Just
that. Aquaman.
Throw that in the mix. All
Yeah.
of them. All of them.
Yep.
And, you know, some we've seen bad comic book movies.
Yes.
And we've seen good ones. But the thing is, a mainstream audience doesn't know whether it's good or bad. Only, like, people who have, like, read the comics have seen, like, oh, that is a good adaptation. And then, I mean, some people think it's like, oh, that was a good movie. But then like,
the fans, the true fans are like, no, that's horrible!
No. How dare you say that?
Yeah, same with the books. Like, you watch it, so much goes into a book, and you have like 2 hours to make a movie, at most. And you gotta cram that in, so...
Yeah. And plus, just reading the book, you get to imagine yourself what the characters look like and what the world they're surrounded by looks like. But in the movie, it just tells you, no, it looks exactly like this.
Yep.
I mean, do you want to nitpick certain examples?
Alright. So, like, I actually read the Hunger Games books, and I'm surprised they actually did a pretty good job portraying, like, you know, District 13 and stuff. Because I had, like, a nice image in my head. Also, I was surprised how they took Katniss Everdeen's self-monologue, because she did that, like, in the books, she talks to herself a lot. So, it's a good way to portray it, so I don't know about that. How about any books or comics you've read that?
Well, there's the thing, young one. I haven't read any books, so I don't know if
this guy doesn't read anything.
No, I don't.
Alright.
I read plays, that's my thing.
Alright, yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I was watching Hunger Games, and I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, because it's like a teen book, you know, like teens read, so I was like, I'm not really going to be, because I thought it was going to be like another Twilight book kind of thing.
You know what's funny? My cousin tried to get me into Hunger Games, like, no, it's like a teenage, that's a girl book. I like, read it, just read it. And I'm more into it than her now that she is. Than she is. She doesn't even care about the Hunger Games.
Wow. And
she made me read that book, and now I'm into the series.
Okay, so you're gonna watch Hunger Games? Like, why are you still into it?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
You know, so watch Hunger Games Part 2 coming out this November.
Sponsor? No, I'm just kidding.
Sponsor us. Alright, yeah.
Alright, let's talk about a little bit about comic books. Now, what's a bad comic book movie that you've seen lately?
I don't like how they portray Superman.
Superman, really?
Yeah.
Like the Man of Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that one's weird because it's very, 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 very dark, just like my face right now. But yeah, very dark.
Yeah. Like, because they like, well, you know what? Even the comic movies, like Marvel, they don't follow much of the comics. They do good ass movies, but are they really following the comics? Not really. They created their own world.
Right. I mean, with that, like, because with Man of Steel, that is the beginning of them opening up the DC cinematic universe. So it's kind of like a look of what we're gonna be ahead. Like, I mean, we don't know like how dark this Batman v Superman one's gonna be. Yeah. I mean, it looks very dark by the trailers. And I mean, Batman, first of all, is a Dark Knight. So, but, I mean, do we really want to see that in, like, the Justice League movie when all of those colorful characters are one battling whoever they're going to fight?
I don't know. But you see, I like how, so far, DC is stepping up their game. They have Batman vs. Superman and Suicide Squad.
Yeah, those are both coming out next year.
Yep.
In theaters.
Excellent movies, excellent movies.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see those. But, have you seen what Aquaman's going to look like?
Yeah, it's like a guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
And what's better, like, I don't want some childish looking kind of thing.
Right, because, I mean, everyone thought, like eventually we are going to get an Aquaman movie. Yeah. Like, and this is before, like, all this stuff started happening, and then they thought, it's going to suck, because it's Aquaman, but Zack Snyder's like, no, I'm going to show you a good Aquaman movie, and, like, this is what it's going to be.
So hopefully they do good.
Yeah, hopefully.
And everybody's saying, oh, the Joker's going to suck in the new Suicide Squad. Give him a chance. It's a new portrayal of him. It's not going to be like...
Relax.
you know, the
Take it easy.
previous. You have to get a whole new look at him. So.
Yeah, I mean, and we just had a Joker with Heath
Yeah.
Ledger, but then unfortunately he passed away.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have faith in Jared Leto. I think he's gonna be
Yeah.
a good Joker. I mean,
And come on, guys, we only saw like 2 seconds of him in
Yeah.
the trailer. You
Yeah.
can't judge him on that.
and it was pretty good. I
Yeah.
liked it. I was into it. I was getting spooked.
it was pretty good, but lots of people hated on him. You know,
Yeah.
they just can't take it as a new guy. So.
Yeah, they don't want change. People don't want change.
You have to. Heath Ledger died. I think.
Yeah.
Accept it.
Yeah. Take reality on its hands. All right.
Yes.
So, is there anything else we have to talk about in this?
I don't think so.
Alright, so I think we
Alright.
can wrap it up. Thank you for
Alright.
watching, liking, and commenting. Subscribe to become part of the Wolfpack. And also, we got Periscopes. So if you
Yes.
want to follow us on that, I just recently hit 1,000 hearts. A new milestone. It's, okay, relax. Just because you have, like, what, 0? Like, in the negatives?
I got 2 hearts. Okay. 2. I used like Periscope like 2 seconds, and I got 2. So they
Oh.
accidentally pressed it, but still.
Are we? Yeah, they said it in the conversation, oh, I accidentally press heart. And then you were like in the broadcast, oh.
Yep.
Yeah, but anyway, follow us on that because we're going to be, of course, broadcasting fun stuff.
Yes.
So is it time for something?
It is.
What is it?
I guess it's time for us to
Roll out.
Oh!